Alright guys, so welcome back to another top 10 list from 2022. And this one I'm going to tackle the Marvel Legends series, which I didn't go crazy on Marvel Legends this year. I basically only bought like what essentially ended up being my favorites. I probably, aside from these that I'm going to show, I maybe have another 6 or 7 figures total from Marvel Legends. I really cut back on Marvel Legends this year, as that is definitely a line that I'm kind of scaling back on. But the ones that I did have in these top 10, I thought were phenomenal. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. But actually, before I do that, please be sure to like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Let me know some of your favorite Marvel Legends that came out this year. Which ones did I miss that you think should be in my top 10? And just let me know generally what your favorite ones from this year are. So now let's jump into the list. So at number 10, and this is on that classic hardback. A lot of these are on these classic hardbacks because, as I've stated before, to me, it's not just about the figure, it's about the presentation. So it is from the Uncanny X-Men, the classic Jim Lee Beast. I love this figure. It looks so great. It comes with some accessories, and just a classic hardback is just phenomenal. I love it. So the classic Beast. It's awesome. At number 9, this is a figure which, if I did not have the Diamond Select Immortal Hulk version of this figure, this actually might be even higher, but because that figure is so good and is actually better than this one, for some reason in my mind it made sense to put this figure lower on the list. But it is also from the 20th anniversary line, the Marvel Legend Hulk, which is an unbelievable looking figure, and I just love this classic look. I loved the old Toy Biz Marvel Legend figures. I still have a lot of them. I still buy some from time to time to this day. In fact, I got one for Christmas. I loved those old Marvel Legends figures, and this one it's awesome. It's a great Hulk figure. Next is one from that VHS series, and it's not one I opened, but it's one of my favorite X-Men characters. And again, it has that classic Jim Lee 90s X-Men, the animated series look that we kind of all grew up on. And it is the Cyclops. And I didn't open this one because I actually have the Mafex figure for this one, which looks very similar. So this one I kept in box. Next is another one from the 20th anniversary, and it is the Iron Man. This is a great Iron Man figure. It's just such a beautiful classic Iron Man look. I love it. And it's not, the look from the movie. This is straight out of the cartoons and the classic comics, which is really cool. Next, on the classic hardback as well, this was a recent Walmart exclusive, and it is the Lizard. Awesome, awesome figure. My buddy JB from JB's Toy Trunk tracked this down for me originally, but since he tracked it down for me, I've seen it a few times in the stores. But awesome figure. At number 5, this set would have probably been higher on my list had it not been for the packaging. But it is such a cool set, I had to include it in the list. And it's, I don't know, if it wasn't worth so much money, frankly, and yeah, I'd probably open it, but it's actually a kind of a pricey set, so I'm just going to leave it as is. Maybe I'll track down the figures later on loose, but it is the King in Black 2-pack of Null and Venom. Null is such a cool character, and I'm really tempted to open this, but it's in mint condition. So I'm going to leave it as is. But like I said, if I could track down an open one, I may do so. Okay. So next at number 4 is another one from the VHS Marvel Legends series, so to speak. And this is my favorite X-Men character. It's probably a lot of people's favorite X-Men character. And this one I did open, and it is Wolverine. And this is just a great figure. It's kind of cel-shaded. It's really cool looking. I have him actually displayed with my Diamond Select Hulk figure. And they're kind of battling it out. So it's a cool little display. But yeah, this is a great figure. I actually have this figure also, the Mafex version. But the Mafex version I have displayed with my Sentinel. Next at number 3, this is a recent figure, and man, is this a beauty. I was so excited for this figure when I pre-ordered it, and it came, it started popping up in the stores, and it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous figure. One of the best Marvel Legends to come out this year, and one of the most desired figures, and it is the classic hardback SpiderMan. Just a spectacular looking figure. It's truly gorgeous. I love it. They really did a good job on this one. So that is number 3. At number 2, this one is also from the 20th anniversary line, and it is the Captain America. And I just love the look of this one. Captain America is probably my favorite overall Marvel character, and I just love this classic look. It is a spectacular looking figure. And it has a kind of, it's not a reprint of the entire comic, but it just has the cover back there of Captain America 109. Just amazing looking. I love it. And at number 1, this is one of the coolest Marvel Legend figures I think I've ever seen. It's just awesome. It is one of Spider-Man's villains, and they did just such a great job on this. And again, part of it is the presentation on the card, but this figure looks so good. It just had to be number 1 for me. All 10 of these were really close. Like, you asked me on any given day, they kind of could flip-flop, but today I think this one is number 1, and it is Marvel's Rhino. And this is a hefty figure. My goodness. It is so cool. So that is it, guys. That is my top 10 Marvel Legends list of 2022. Again, let me know in the comments down below what your top 10 is, or at the very least, what some of your favorite Marvel Legends from this year are. And let me know if you disagree with me on anything, something that I left out. So let's keep the conversation going, because I love interacting with you guys in the comments section. So anyways, guys, be on the lookout for a hunt video that's going to be coming within the next day or two, frankly. And I'm going to also have some more top 10 videos coming in the next week or so, probably. So a lot of cool stuff going on. Again, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, take care.